We heard that you applied to be decoy, or you were gonna be decoy, but now you want to put your boyfriend to the test potentially.
I do. I actually do.
So what happened?
I might sound crazy, but okay. So it was me. So me and my boyfriend, we've been together for like 6 months, I'll say, since like March. But like he's my ex. Like we dated like in middle school type, So like I've been like, it's not like he's somebody new.
Okay.
The block.
Yeah, exactly.
Spencer, you spinning that block.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Gotcha.
spin the block on him. Okay, so before me and him got together, I was with somebody for like 3 years, and then we broke up, and then me and my boyfriend got together. His so together since March, but he actually went through my phone and he like seen some old like of me and the one that I was with for 3 years. And he kicked me out of his house at 5 in the morning or whatever. Like it was a whole big deal.
Damn.
Oh, did you
And
tell
like
him it
I
was
was in the
old
wrong.
pictures, videos?
I did tell him, but like I couldn't really like the pictures that I had saved them on my phone because I didn't want to delete them. So I was gonna put them like all in the gallery on the Google Photos and delete them from my camera roll.
Wait, what kind of pictures were they?
They were like they were
Explicit.
not old, but they were like from like this year, So
Did
I'm like,
everyone have
but
clothes on
the
in these
thing is,
photos?
yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
I was like laying on top of him or whatever, but they were from this year. So he was like chirping or whatever, and I'm like, I couldn't really say nothing because I'm like, I literally got caught up in 4K, So I'm like,
Yep.
Damn.
I'll just leave. So I'm like, all right, I left his house or whatever. I ended up having work at 7 though, so it was like 6. I'm like, whatever, I gotta get up anyway. So I wasn't
Damn.
really saying anything.
Kind of good timing.
I just felt bad. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But he's actually like he's a good boyfriend to me. Like he doesn't every time I go through his phone, I never see anything. Like I never like do anything. He doesn't post me. We don't post each other anymore ever since that had happened. But like I just want to see if he's gonna like I'm ready to lock in. So I don't want to lock in though if he's not gonna lock in because I'm like we could just end this now because yesterday actually this is why I want to test him because yesterday we had it was my brother's birthday and it was his dad's birthday too and he's like, oh, I want you to come to the dinner with me. And I'm like, oh, I can't go, like it's my brother's birthday, like even if I wanted to go I couldn't go. So he's like, he didn't talk to me for the whole day. So I'm like, that's so weird. So I ended up going to his house last night, but I ain't gonna lie, I was buzzing off a buzz ball. So I'm like,
Okay.
what?
Little
I'm
liquid
like, I go to his
courage.
house. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm talking now, like I'm not being shy. I'm like, so what's up? Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, look, he being a little rude, but his mom let me in. Like his family's chill though, like they all love me, and he's not the type to like put them in our business, like he's
Mhm.
Okay,
just
that's good.
yeah. So they don't know what's going on, but I'm like, so what's up? Like you haven't talked to me all day, like what's up? He's like, he's not saying nothing. He's literally ignoring me. So I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna go home. Like, I'm buzzing. You live 30 minutes away. I just drove all this way. He's
Damn.
just
Dang.
acting weird. So I'm like, I get to calling my sister. I'm like, sis, he's still not talking to me. She's like, girl, he probably got another. I'm like, he probably do, like.
Oh man.
So so he ends up like just acting weird and I'm like whatever. So I'm like I'm trying to go through his phone and he changed his password. So I'm like, all right, like
Mm.
I'm like you gotta be on something because like ain't no way you just had the same password last week and you didn't talk to me the whole day and then now you're changing your
All of a sudden,
password
he's
like
switching up. He's switching
Yeah.
up.
yeah. I'm like what, but this is the only weird part. Like this happened like it's already been 2 months. Like he could have been did this 2 months ago, like he already forgave me for what he's seen and we already had talked about it like over and over and over. Like it's something that we already moved past. So I'm
Mhm.
like, why you want to do this now? Like, but I've never caught him doing anything. That's why I'm like, And then I'm like, he must be too good at sneaking something, or he's really just he's really just loyal.
Or he could still be upset that you was laying on another man in your Google photos and you thought it was cool to just keep those photos. First of all, let's take a few steps back now that I got some information. First off, why did you want to keep the photos? Like, if you were planning on moving on with your new dude, why did you have to keep the photos? Because I feel like my dog might just be
Honestly,
lashing out because of that.
that's what I was thinking. Like, no, like honestly, I don't know. Like, I jumped from relationship to relationship. Like, I never had time to heal. Like, I
Gotcha.
literally broke up with him, and then I got with him. You know, and like
So you
I
missed
don't
that
know. I
old
wasn't
thing.
really fully.
Damn.
No, I don't. I don't. Not anymore. But I
Be
mean, at the
honest, girl.
beginning, I ain't gonna.
You got to
I ain't
delete
gonna lie.
those
At the
photos
beginning,
then.
I did.
You got to get rid of the photos. That's the first step to moving on.
To cutting it off.
No, yeah,
basically.
that's what. Basically, I already did all that. Like, I even deleted the Google app and everything. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to lock in. Like, I
Okay.
slipped up, you know, like, and I
Okay.
did, and I took accountability.
she's
I
admitting
told
it.
him, I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, I did, and I told him, you have to. I'm like, you don't. I'm like, your feelings are valid, but you have to understand. Like, I never had time to be alone. Like, I was literally with him for 3 years. We broke up. Like, that's my high school sweetheart, and then I
Yeah.
got with you,
Yeah.
like right after. So he's like, I don't care about none of that. Like, when we talk about it, he's like, he's just be like, you're janky, like, you don't. He's like, I've been treating you right since I got with you, and you're just janky. And I'm like, and I
Oh,
can't
Oh,
really
damn.
damn,
say nothing because
shaky.
I'm like, you're right. I'm like, you are good
I
to
don't know
me.
about calling you names, but like pretty valid. Like his feelings are valid, right? You're admitting that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I be saying. I'm like, you're
Yeah.
valid. He's never like disrespectful though. Like, he
Yeah.
don't be
Okay.
like, oh bitch, like
Okay,
you're
nah.
Nah, he don't be spazzing on me like
His
that.
feelings were
But
hurt.
he's yeah, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like,
How long
I
ago was
just want
this
to.
again? 2 months
2 months
ago?
ago.
This was like 2 months ago,
Okay.
but ever since like we moved past it, like everything's been good. We just been chilling, you know, like regular. Like, if we move past this, and then just yesterday, like he started acting weird, all because, but he knew it was my brother's birthday, so I was thinking like maybe he does probably mess with somebody else, you know, because he knew it was my brother's birthday, and I'm like, I think he just wanted like an excuse to fight with me. Like, you know, I can't go to your dad's birthday dinner. Like, it's my brother's birthday. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't go.
He got mad at you for not going to his dad's birthday dinner and vice versa? You
Yeah,
got
and
mad
he
at
didn't
him?
talk to me. No, I didn't get mad. I was just telling him like, oh, like I can't go, you know, it's my brother's birthday. But
Mm.
he didn't talk to me like all day. Like, literally since
That for sure upset
he
him
got out
then.
of
You couldn't go, I guess. That could have upset him.
He might have really wanted you to meet his family. You know, he might have really wanted you there.
No, because I already met his dad, and like
Oh.
I already know
Yeah, his
them all.
family
So I
loves
was
her.
like,
Hey, I mean, you
yeah,
in.
they do. They do love me. And I'm like, I was like, I had been told him like before, like last week, like, oh, my brother's birthday is on Thursday. And he didn't tell me that his dad's birthday was on Thursday until Thursday. So I'm like, maybe he
Oh.
just wanted an excuse to fight with me because you know your dad's birthday is the same
Yeah.
day my brother. Like,
Yeah.
you're telling me on the day of.
You
Yeah.
told him in
That makes
advance
sense.
already. So, I mean.
Yeah, and I'm like, that could have been a
That
time where
makes
he could have told me like, oh, you know, my dad's birthday's on Thursday too. Like, you could go with your family. Like, he told me the day of, and I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me earlier so I could have like, you know, did something for my brother in the daytime, got him out of school early. Like, I'm like, and he knows my family does things late. Like, we always do everything late.
Yeah.
How long ago did he change the password? Or did you find out he changed the
That
password?
I just found that out last night that he changed the password because when he went to sleep, I tried to go through his phone and I'm
Oh.
like, he changed his password, but I didn't tell him nothing about it because he had work at 5 in the morning. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna do all that. Like, I'm just gonna keep it
Oh.
cool.
Damn.
And I'm just like,
You're
whatever.
a good woman.
Yeah.
Because the women I know would have come, hey,
Wake up. Wake up. What's the password? Yeah.
damn. So this
No,
is fresh.
Cause I've definitely, yeah, this is fresh. I'm like, I've definitely spazzed on him before when he had work, and I'm like, I be feeling bad, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I be telling him like, I'm like, if you like this whole month, like it hasn't been regular, but like it's been cool enough, you know, where to think like, okay, we're moving past this. But yesterday, just
Damn.
like he's never did like that, so I'm like, that was
Damn.
so
Wild.
weird. Like,
Because maybe you not being able to show up to his dad's thing then reminded him of the photos of the guy. So then he starts thinking, damn, is she really for me or not? You know, like first she has
Just
photos of a
stacking
guy. Now she can't come to my family's thing. Is she really trying to be with me, or is she? Maybe he thinks you're playing games.
Uh-oh.
Does he go through your phone?
Uh-oh.
he does go through my phone. That was what I'm saying. Like, that was the first time that he's seen something in my
Yeah.
phone. Like
2 months
we've
ago.
had a pretty cool relationship. Like nothing like, and then he's like nonchalant. Like I'm more like I'm like a bitch, you know? Like I'm like, well, what are you doing? Who you with? Where you at? Like, and he's more like, bro, I'm just chilling. Like I'm with the homies, you know?
Damn.
Like
So-
we're different.
So
Yeah.
if we put him to the test and he passes, what do you think he would say?
Mhm.
I think he'll be like, you're weird, but I would be like, it's okay, you're loyal. I'm like, I'm loyal too. Like,
But is he gonna stay or leave you? You think he would be mad about this, or you think he'll be cool with this?
I think he'll be mad,
Like crash out mad?
not like he's like I'm saying he's
He's
like
chill?
really nonchalant. So yeah, so I don't think he'll be mad like in the moment, but
quiet
probably
crash
like when
out.
we leave,
Okay.
he's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna be like, that was weird. Or I mean, if he fails, I'm about to spaz on his ass right there.
Damn.
So,
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
so we're both gonna
Valid.
be mad.
Valid, girl.
You know?
So what do you think is a good scenario that we could set up for him to be put?
Do you
to
want to
the
place your
test?
partner to a loyalty test, whether online or in person? Fill out our submission form and we'll give you a call. You can choose to stay anonymous or come on to the show.